Hey everybody, this is LotsofLatte, and welcome back to Okami. Grab yourselves a warm beverage of your choice, or don't, it's up to you, and I hope you enjoy this playthrough. Last episode, we explored Shinshu Field, revitalized Kakimi Village, and now we're gonna go to Agata Forest. I neglected to mention last episode that the music you heard during the big Hubba Bubba or whatever when we first come in here is exclusive to that part. I don't think we ever hear it again, except for maybe way later. I honestly can't remember. So I haven't mentioned these Demon Fang minigames, so I'll show you how it works real quick. Well, I guess I won't. The next loading zone we'll get to, I'll explain them. There are little mini games that you can do in order to acquire Demon Fangs. I think I have them turned off right now. I'll check in just a moment. During the loading sections. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do them in this playthrough. I normally do, but it kind of takes up a lot of time to do them. So it just might be easier for me to not do them and save time on recording, but I'll at least show them off real quick. Going all the way to Agata Forest, so we're just gonna swim through the water. Lily pads be damned, I guess. Just when it gets low. And then another one. Oh, that's my bad. Well, I'm not sure how that works, but sure. Cherry bomb. So let's see. Yeah, okay, it is turned off. So let me show you what this does. I'll probably turn them back off after this episode is over. But for this episode, I'll show you what they do. I messed it up. So hitting those, I think, right before or on the frame that they appear will make them bigger. If you can hit all 6 in a row, you will get a Demon Fang. There's 2 different mini games that you get. I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. I apologize for not reading the first line. It must be really some curse. Wow, what? It must really be some curse, the way it's changed the forest. Now, normally we would need to circle our way all the way around to get to where we need to go, but we're just going to drop right here. Takes us right behind this waterfall. Cherry bomb. And we got a big tree that we can hit, so let's do it. Will we get the other minigame? We do. There you go. You just mash it out until you get a Demon Fang. That's my preferred one between the 2 different minigames. So we get a very special item here. A new divine instrument guarded by a guardian sapling, huh? Wow! Sakuya is gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are gonna try to get you any way they can, so you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. But remember, there's more than simply equipping them. They can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. A weapon's effect will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after a 100-year nap, you remember that much, right? I know you're not too bright, but no sweat, no thinking involved. Just try to equip that new divine instrument as your main weapon. So now we can put this as our main. It even changes the background image, which is pretty cool. We can put this as our sub. Got the hang of it? Well, let me give you an example. You know that mirror of yours? Well, it acts as a shield when you equip it as a sub-weapon. If you're under attack, just press triangle to guard with it. You should test it out on a monsters in the area. Oh, and one more thing. Remember what Sakuya said, don't you? The sacred tree in Kamiki village will bear a guardian fruit each time a guardian sapling is revived. Make sure to stop by Sakuya's tree whenever you return to Kamiki. Just come to my attention that I called it Kakimi earlier in the video. So I guess that's pretty good. We'll use the rosary for this next part, but I personally prefer using the mirror, but we'll show it off. Let's go right here. Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour! What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kind of weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Hey, think you're so special way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to... Wait, did he see crimson shading? Can he see Ami's true form? Hey, he drew a sword! That's how I get my point across, pun intended. The moment the curse zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword Tsukuyomi flee into Kamiki village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys wouldn't happen to know anything about that. This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Huh? Ami? You getting all worked up again? Magnifique. Magnifique. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, Pillow Talk! Let's rock, baby! Let's fight Waka. There's a few moves. Most of them we're just going to try to dodge. Water on the battlefield. He's going to throw a sword here and we can slash it back at him. And what we can do here is we can set up a cherry bomb. Doesn't always work because the placement is super weird sometimes with cherry bombs. Can I still get this? Wow, that's hilarious. We're going to do this combination attack here and we can cherry bomb him again, and that should finish him off. Oh, well. See what I mean about cherry bombs kind of being out of the way? It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait! You You know this guy, Ami? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excuse-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that cursed stone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary 8-headed serpent. Orochi? Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the Moon Cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinshu Field? But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukuyomi. The beast's evil has caused a curse zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot, and even I did not prophesize. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's going to be mincemeat when we're through with it. So, you're the ones who revived the trees in this area. But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You'd better pick up the pace, ma chérie. What? I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough! Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know? I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. What a freak! Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Ami. We got work to do. Alrighty. Let's put back on a mirror. I'm gonna use the beads as a sub. I like them as a sub weapon. Alright. Let's head over here. Hey, this kid looks sad. Let's talk to him. Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you. What? This? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. But there's a reason for that. My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day, and an ancient building known as the Tsuta Ruins. We've never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruin and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back in those ruins. He must be crying all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge and in went the key. I've tried my hardest to fish back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. Now all I have is this pole. Ah! Alright. Ouch! Now cut that out! There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him. But... Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about that attitude. Attitude! There's nothing you can't catch with the... There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. It all can be yours. Go ahead. Act like you're having fun. We'll watch. I suck at this minigame, I'm gonna be honest. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it Deep Abyss because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it, a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true. But to this day, the moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will you, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Fun. Okay, Ami. Let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Well, just mix up my drawing a line from the pole to a fish. Let's do it. Drag it over. And suddenly we're playing Sonic Adventure. Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. You'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. I don't listen to the rules. Oh, this one's struggling. Sick. Sometimes they're really nice, sometimes they're a pain in the butt. There we go, that's easy. Sick. Sick. Ah, damn it. Wow, that's a big one. Hmm? Hey! That's the Ruins key. It pops right out of the mouth of that big old fish. Now I can go save Ume over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from me now. Hey, give that back. Good move, Ami. You can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in the ruins. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and get this real quick. Got some happy little flowers over here. That's what happens when you cover the ground with a thin coat of liquid white. Also, you can circle these. Exorcism slips. No, we're really gonna need these. In fact, I think I'm gonna go buy some from the merchant real quick. Oh, let's get this. While we're at it. Ah, I just spotted something. I'm curious what that was. Oh wow, we can't do anything with this. I didn't know this was here. Alright. So you see this? Little thing in the ground? So this is a stray bead. There are 99 stray bead in the world of Okami. We're not really gonna do those, so... But I wouldn't be surprised if I end up finding some in my playthrough. Just looking around. Well, let's go look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. There could be fabulous treasure hoard hidden in there. But enough talk. Let's start looking. Oh, Susano. Hmm? Not you again, Fido. Why must you always dog my footsteps? I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass beyond this forest. It goes by the name Crimson something or other, and it's rumored to have 100 followers. What do you mean Crimson something or other? The names slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid of Taka Pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Taka Pass is out, so why rush? But I have no fear. Once I master the technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim those turbid waters. Now leave me be, you cur! I have some serious training to do. Alright. I think the merchant is up here. There he is. So there's various merchants throughout all of Okami. In various scrolls, wasting my time. Oh, how funny! I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name? What? Come on, tell me your name. You may only be a wolf, but manners are manners. The name's Isun, and this furball here is Amaterasu. That's a bit of a mouthful. Let's just go with Chalky, shall we? As for me, I'm the infamous Fang Trader. Yes, I am the great Kiba. You know about monster leftovers, right? You know, when you defeat a monster? I'm talking about demon fangs. Demon fangs? All you need to do is tan those monsters' hides, and then they drop a demon fang just before they disappear. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what voice I'm giving this guy. We'll just skip this text. Does that work? I don't want to trade demon fangs. I want to buy items. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to skip out on it for now. I don't remember where the... Oh, there it is. There's the merchant I was looking for. We're not gonna really use demon fangs for that spot anyway. In Agata Forest, there's a big river called Narai River. The bridge over it was destroyed in a storm the other day, so now I can't get a hold of any new stock. Luckily, I've got quite a lot of reserves, so I can still trade. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. So let's go look at the shop. So we can buy stuff and we can sell stuff. Let's sell our treasures. We only got a couple. We can also sell the fish that we've gotten. No reason not to. There's literally no reason to save those, so if you ever want to. Right there for you. Now, these exorcism slips are crazy, and I'm sure some would get upset at me for abusing these, but they're just like too good. So we're gonna grab. We'll just grab the medium. That'll be fine. All right. I think this will be a good place to stop. Next time on Okami, we're gonna go into the Tsuta ruins. and hopefully find that kid's dog. Because what's an owner without a puppy? It's just a lot of sadness in the end, really. There we go. Right here. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time. Peace.